Yeah, it's really hard to see big picture when you have the furnishing and you're trying to
Let's
place it.
see. Here, try placing it almost like center with the bench, if that helps.
Okay, this is not permanent. I'm just trying to get to where I can see. Okay.
Yeah. Here you go. It has now become part of the ground and wall behind it. And it's still viewable. That's good. Unless you want to, tweak it yourself, but...
Tweaky, tweaky.
Tweak
Oh.
it. Oh, yeah. It's the same weapon.
Is it?
Yeah. This
Ah,
emote,
yeah, it is.
the emote itself, it's called Malakath's Wrathful Flame.
Sweet. Huh. And it looks like he's actually holding the axe, like the
two-handed
it looks like it's
version
not
of it.
part of the yeah. It's not part of the statue.
Yeah, he totally looks like he's got like a two-handed version of the same weapon, yeah. So there you go. It's cornered, it's out of the way, it's viewable.
I'm gonna take this bench out then.
Maybe you don't have to take it out. Just maybe just put it on the edge of the dirt here, like right in front of it. It'd be nice to be able to sit in front of the Malakath thing. I don't know. Pretty nice little scenery.
Let me find the bench.
Can you imagine some people like sitting here and like taking screenshots?
That'd be cool.
Sitting on the bench with a picture of Malakath behind it. Then they do it like a post. Enjoying the Malakath getaway. Wish you were here.
Nerd.
What's up, crackers?
You wanted your double cheeseburger?
Yeah, he did. He wanted the bacon on it.
Double bacon cheeseburger.
With onions?
You like
No.
that? They weren't raw, they were cooked. I mean, I thought they were...
No, they were raw.
If I like sit on this bench and use it, look at this.
And throw it on there, you know. It looked like it was attempted to cook, but...
Look at my character, dude. This is what happens when I try to use that bench.
What?
Yeah.
It's like you're taking a squat in the bushes.
Yep. Pooping at the base of Malakath. See, it does it here too. Look.
What?
What the fuck?
Okay, maybe the bench is a bad idea.
Okay, maybe let's take that out.
Works. Oh, I'm sitting on the candles. My ass is on fire. Hello.
You wanted a thrill, didn't you?
I'm serious. Look, watch. Can you see it? What? Here we go. Oh, wait. Oh, I turned them off by accident. Hold on.
Aww.
Oh, it went to the center. It didn't do that. Yeah. Oh, okay. You turned it back on.
Can you sit on them?
Sitting on candles. Oh my gosh.
I didn't know about you do that. That's funny.
Lit my ass on fire. Oh yeah, that's funny. I guess because there's 3 positions for people to sit, so literally the part of the bench you click on. I don't know. It's not letting me sit on the right side.
Yeah, tell Animus I ended up going to get something to eat, damn it.
What?
She's gonna get something to eat.
She ended up going and getting something to eat because I never moved.
Because somebody's damn legs are
Okay.
broke.
It's okay. I kind of do the same thing. Told Zach this morning, I was like, okay, so I'm gonna be here. Like, right here on this couch.
All day.
Like, all day. So, don't bring anybody over, and don't expect me to go anywhere. Because I'm not. I'm staying right here.
What's your day off?
Right? I was coughing and couldn't hear what you said, babe. What'd you say?
Said I'll just wait till you get home from work Monday and tell you all this shit to do because it's not your day off. Like it's not your day off. Fixing protein. Oh, did he leave that here?
No, he gave it to me.
okay. I'm looking for this big ass banner.
It's over here,
It really sucked.
by the fountains.
Hey, congrats on the. What'd you get? Warrior? All right.
That's what people voted on.
This is wow.
Isn't it huge? It's gigantic.
That is. You're not fucking around.
Yeah, Malakath! I worship thee! Rock on.
So lame.
It does need some lights underneath it, that's for sure. Because
Get some, like, purple lights or something like that.
that'd be cool. Let's see what I can get in the crown store.
It's alright.
I don't know about purple lights. I don't have the stones that give off the purple light yet, but here. Man, I really like those glow stalks, but damn, they're fucking expensive. They're like 500 or 600 crowns. Yeesh. No.
Oh well.
An eagle? You sure it was an eagle?
Trying something. There you go.
Yep, a flame on the axe. It's fitting.
Fancy.
What are you doing? You
If
get
you
up
lower
here?
it just a little bit, I can get up there. No, inch it down, just like an inch or two. Let's try now. Just a hair more. Shit. Really close. Up, up. There we go.
Mm. Can't pick up my torch now. Ugh. Now we could either do that with it like sticking out of his axe, or we could like put torches on the ground. Ah.
Nice.
What?
Torch.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it back on his axe and see if I can get it to work.
Isn't that cool, babe?
It is. Yeah, I like it better at the axe.
You do? Okay. I like lighting up my statues in weird ways, like this one in the middle. This one on top of the fountain. I think the light is actually fully inside the statue, but it shows through him.
Nice.
Having fun up there, Bolt?
Yep. I see you down there.
I see all of you.
I don't know, I think it's kind of neat.
This is the heroic set of behaviors. Kind of like.
Hey, who can make a tri-stat enchantment online right now?
I can.
I need
I
two of
can.
them.
Well, get off my statue, I need to move it back.
Dos tacos.
There we go.
Where are you guys right now?
Guild Hall.
At the guild hall.
Okay.
They're giving me their opinions on some decorating. It's super
I'm
involved.
standing here literally critiquing it. Let me see.
Turn it down a bit, Lily.
doesn't make any sense on this character.
Alright, where are you guys? Something here.
We're over by the fountain.
Guess you need
Okay,
yourself
so
a prismatic.
Pretty fountain.
Oh wait, I gotta take it out of my bag first. Sorry.
Alright, you want to gold it out, I presume?
Yeah. I gotta grab that out of my bag.
Kuda Hakiju Ripora.
One of each.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know. I think the Mundastones are cool. I think it's gonna be neat to have like a couple of them to choose from too.
Oh yeah, I'm totally going to see about making sure we get a few more.
Yeah, it's just a gradual project, so it's nothing
Yeah,
we
yeah,
need.
totally. It'll be over the course of time, but I like having the Mundus stones available here. I didn't know that was possible.
I really, really wish they'd give us like the opportunity to do rips and stuff, and
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, I just need one. Oh, you want two of them? Okay, I got you.
Yeah. Yeah. For my shields. Thank you.
Yep, no problem.
So, are we bringing like a lot of new people to Ma?
That's the idea, yep.
Okay.
Not saying that only new people are allowed to come, but it's available to those that haven't run it before, with no prejudice. Besides,
Yeah, I just
you know,
want
your
to at
silent
least be
ones
able to
in your
finish
head.
it.
That's gonna depend on our DPS output.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, you bring too many new DPS.
Oh, it's more of a learning thing and less of a completion thing. So if we don't finish it, then we don't finish it. But just to teach people at least the mechanics of the bosses.
And to figure out who is slacking.
I have to get that zombie emote if it comes out soon. And the zombie horse.
Yep, they're rare.
Switched up my armor today. Using Akvari, Dragon Guard, and Torg's Pack now.
Nice.
More war horns. What'd you get?
Not enough. I just switched my skills around though, so I'm trying to get see how the rotation works. Legion, this is going to take some adjusting.
What's that?
But this is going to take some adjusting.
Yeah, just use it as a baseline and evolve from there pretty much.
What time is it? It's about time to start grouping.
So, what do you think?
What?
I like the fountain. It's pretty.
Alright guys, invites coming.
That's
We don't have another
Obviously.
DPS right now, Vault, so all this for
Okay.
you if you can pull anybody in the meantime, but if you
Yeah,
want
sure.
in,
Just yeah.
Yeah, Vault, seriously, that was minimum 660.
Look. Okay.
Normal or not, bruh. No, I'm just kidding.
I've got 85k DPS. Is that enough?
fuck. Okay.
Cool little character.
It's animus.
Oh, that's Animus?
Yes.
That's pretty cool. too much. Look at her. No,
Stop
give
looking
it
at
to
me.
Look at
Creeping me out.
I'm not looking at you. Diva is.
She's got a cool look. Do not underestimate the power of the sneakiness. Oh, baby, dance for me.
Oh, you.
She's got that long, lean elf.
She's dark elf.
Dark elf, okay, yeah.
Dark elf vampire. That's why she's got them
that's
eyes.
what that other emo look is.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Emo look.
Well, your skin is pale. You got like shadow around your eyes. You got
Around the eyes.
yeah.
It's cool.
Got the
All dark clothing on.
dark hair going on with highlights. So yeah, with black clothing and white stripes.
Not
so,
black.
yeah.
It is blue.
Emo.
Very much.
No. Elf
Jerk.
vampire.
Alright, so it looks like we got Ninja in for the run, so toss him an invite.
She's an
We're
elf
still missing
vampire
quite a few
demonic.
people.
She's demonic.
Don't judge.
Vault's a vampire too. Terminal doesn't want to be known what it is. That's why he's got a polymorph on.
It matches better when wait, I can't. Oh, I can't bring up my mountain here. Damn it. Show off my. It's. I swear to God, Guars are the dumbest mounts ever. Like they're the dumbest looking mount. It's like a T-Rex with Down syndrome. It's so. I love mine, but it's so dumb.
This is not a gentleman. He goes for the more classy look.
I was starting to say, why do you want to be mean? He really is.
No,
a
it's
gentleman.
Didn't
He's a douchebag.
wasn't sure if there was a dress code, so I thought I'd dress up for it.
Oh, that's like a freaking.
I like it. It's fitting.
steampunk aristocrat.
Well, you could really have a
There's
vast differences of looks in this game.
that is Ninja. He's hungry. He also looked like he just walked off a pirate ship.
Arg.
Look, he's just looting treasure. See? Pirate. Alright, who else is here we can pass judgment on?
Jerk. It's like a pre-trial fashion show over here. Goddamn. Middle school.
Right? Formation, uniform inspection, now!
Okay. Who else?
Yeah, it's first person view. Place looks a lot better in first person view.
You say this place looks a lot better?
Yeah, well, most places, because first person view gives you perspective.
Yeah.
It's one thing running around under, like, say, these trees in first person view than it is, like, third person view.
Yeah.
More of a scenic touch to it.
We're getting pretty close to our item cap. But 20 more things in here.
Well, we could
I
probably
don't know yet,
do
Bolt.
away with some, like, small things.
I think eventually you just gonna, because right now it's like anything that kind of looks cool gets brought in. Eventually I think you just pick a theme. The whole place should have just one theme.
Or you can pass judgment on my costume.
Medieval Skeletor.
Lucky. Dude, that's cool. Is that like a... What is that?
That's a costume, a hat.
Oh yeah, it's only like 16 crowns. I should just grab it right now.
Oh, it is?
Crown gems. And the
Yeah, what category?
costume is 100.
Alright.
Gold Coast Enfeebling Poison. I don't really like that.
There's Brazen. Okay, so Billy is offline. She's online for a long time and now she's not. What's going on?
Farewell, my good friend. Pakruti will help you open a crate which contains special rewards. Some of these are so spectacular, just thinking of them makes Pakruti's fur stand on end. Pakruti welcomes you. Are you interested in excitement and valuable rewards? May luck follow you.
Hey.
Well met. And good
So what's the difference between a
fortune to
crown
you.
gem and a crown?
There are many wonderful rewards.
Crown
that
gem
contain.
is
In the
acquired
gem
from
store,
breaking
you can
down
see this
something you acquired
magnificent
from the crown
selection
crates.
and even buy rewards
So is it
with gems
equivalent
to
to
collect.
crowns in terms of buying stuff?
No.
It's two different types of currency.
Yeah, you can only get it from breaking down stuff you get from the crown crates, extracting
They got
the gems. If you actually
they
go
got
to the
things
crown
you can
crate
buy
store,
with crown.
if you actually go to the crown crate store and press triangle for gem extraction,
Oh, I see.
everything you have that's capable of, being extracted for gems will be listed there. So it's like, items that you may get that you don't want, you can cash them in for the gems.
Okay,
and
never
then-
mind. I get it now. Because I thought these were just like worth crowns, like 400
Yeah,
crowns. I was
I
gonna be like,
know.
oh, that's a very affordable thing.
These gems can
Yeah.
be traded for special rewards.
It's actually
in the
quite
store.
expensive when you think about it, because just to get a lot, you have to buy
Yeah,
a
it's
lot and
extremely
break
expensive.
down. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Not.
It's like $4 to buy a crown, which will probably not have anything very good.
And most of the time, like
Good
out of the
work,
small
my friend.
stuff, the repeatable consumables, you only get like one crown gem out of even a stack.
Yeah.
Has anyone bought that statue of Malakath that they're selling this weekend?
It's
Not
over
at all.
by the
Mural?
fountain.
Not at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, who bought it? Sounds like someone bought it.
It's over here.
Yeah, it's over by the fountain.
By the fountain.
Oh, it's in the guild hall? Cool.
Yep. Yeah.
I don't think it's
Yeah,
even
most
gonna
of us
fit
do
in my
anyway.
house.
Come join us.
It's so big. Like, I bought it thinking it was like gonna be like a painting size, like I could put it on the wall, but nope.
The attraction has taken root.
What is this?
Ooh, what is this? Ooh, ooh. Judgmental emote on.
Oh, also, I remember last time someone was telling me that, or you guys were telling me that after playing for a certain point, you just get an absolute, like, metric fuck ton of recipes.
Yes.
So is there a place that gives you more? Like, I've gone to areas that have a ton of containers.
Dude, if you need recipes, I can hook you up.
I'm looking for, well, actually, you know what? My provisioning skill isn't very developed. But any dual stat, like Magicka health stuff,
So blues.
would be fantastic. So blue, yeah. Is there
Alright, so we
provisioning
need
thing around here?
So blue terminal. Okay, check. Next time I get blue ones, I'll just send them to you.
Yeah, me too, man.
Wait, I'm sorry.
And
Where's
maybe
the
if you
statue?
and maybe if you can remind me after the trial, I'll just tune flop and give you
Oh,
what I got.
Will someone please remind me to eat my XP scroll before we get into this trial?
Oh, I wouldn't waste it on a trial, man. You don't get nothing much for experience during trials.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, really.
All of it.
Trials gives less experience due to the fact to keep it from being used as a booster.
Even on like the completion, like finish up the end game. I usually thought that gives like 10 or 15k experience. I guess in the long run, doubling that's not too much though, is it?
Yeah.
Or you could just take that.
Because the mobs take
scroll
so long to wipe
and get it.
compared to other places in the game like Spellscar and Craglorn and stuff like that. You're wasting time.
What place
on
has
that
this?
scroll.
Which area's got active farms? Craglorn? Does Cold Harbor have anything?
I've heard Cold Harbor has something, but where specifically, personally, I don't know. I think maybe what was that? Vault.
Is Craglorn like a world boss thing? Or where do people go?
Craglorn was the original Vanilla Games release in-game content zone. Before there was Thieves Guild, Dark Brotherhood, Morrowind. The only thing the game had when it came out for in-game content was Craglorn, and Craglorn alone. The zone itself, up until like last summer, was a complete group zone. Like even the mobs, everywhere you went, you had to be in a group to be able to, supposedly survive them. And so that's why the Hellraw, Sanctum Ophidia, and AA are located there in Craglorn, because that was where the end game was. Which is why Craglorn is the only place you can earn Nirncruxes, because at that time the Nirncrux trait was like the sought after trait in all your weapons, pretty much. But after an update, the only areas that are basically now group oriented, and they literally state that group area, are around the world bosses and inside the dungeons themselves that actually have the plus symbol on them. I think it was Tamriel 1 update last September, November.
Or what Tamriel?
That kind of done that to the Craglorn area.
Okay, so Billy Mays, we're just waiting on Jay. Oh, the stone's cool when you use it. Did anybody else see that?
Lights up the sky.
Yeah, that was freaking cool. Sweet. Okay, well, if Jay doesn't come, then we have...
Yeah, I'm getting that statue. That looks awesome.
It's freaking huge.
That's what we should do. Like after a while, we just get like an ass fuck ton of collection of big monuments, and use only those to decorate with.
We already have the best monument with the giant penis. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yes, we are unique in that fashion for sure. Thank you, Sherry.
Yes.
Even though, bless her heart, she hasn't played in months, she has, I think, forever made her mark on the guild. Yep. Stone Pan.
Yep.
Alright, Legion is at the mall, so whenever y'all are ready, you can port to me.
I just need to run to Craglorn real quick.
I think we have 3 tanks.
Do we? We shouldn't. We have Lucky and, not a gentleman.
And Ninja Turtle's a tank too.
Ninja, are you in for DPS or what's up? Ninja,
What's that?
are you in for DPS or are you on your tank?
I'm on the tank. It's the only character I got.
Okay, we're probably gonna need a full DPS for this, so
Okay.
because we've got both our tanks. Are you okay to sit this one out?
Absolutely.
Okay, sorry about that, man.
Well, if those
Alright.
guys want a tank, I can just go on my DPS. It's not a big deal. If they can handle it.
My first run, guys, so I'm not sure what to do, to be honest.
Now, I'll set it out. I got some stuff I can do.
Alright, man. We'll do it again now.
Well,
Alright.
I don't know. Are you sure? As long as Ninja Turtle feels comfortable tanking, Lucky can switch.
Yeah, I can just go on my mag blade or something.
I don't mind. It's my first time through. We can do it later. I mean, I'll do it.
Yeah, that's fine. You stay on your tank, Turtle. Lucky, go ahead and
yeah,
switch
if you
to
want to
your
go.
DPS
Yeah.
and message
I'll be right
Esperantos
back.
when you're ready.
That gives me time to run to Cradlin real quick.
There we go. Saves us time having to find someone else, and Lucky and Ninja can still come.
Nice.
I'm sure Lucky can teach me something.
Well, that's what this run is all about.
Yep.
Voice is bugged. Relogging. Oh, also, Legion, I think you were the person who hooked me up with some, like a metric fuck ton of blue enchants to break down last time when I sent you the purples.
Yeah.
I'm at like 49.7.
0.7.
On my level.
Send me about 20 Rakudas.
See what I have.
If you don't have them, I'll go ahead and supplement the rest.
Let's see how many. Well, let's find out how many Rakudas I have. Scrolling.
Oh, come on. How did that not fucking go? Really?
Wait, I need to break down 20 purples to get from like 49.7 to 50?
Yeah, I'm guesstimating. If not, we'll compensate. But that's a good starter.
Damn.
It's a lot of purples for 0.3 of a level.
Legendary, Riverdite, Girdle.
Alright, because I have very few Rakudas. Well, actually, I'm a little ashamed. Less than I thought I did. Can we do 10 for now?
Yeah, we'll do 10.
Alright. Where you at?
Okay, there we go. Alright, so you said you're already there, Legion. I'll travel to you.
Yep.
Everybody be sure to repair your gear, sell any excess stuff, and eat your food before we get started. Make sure you have plenty of soul gems.
Hey, I got over 100 this time, alright? Alright?
Might want to go buy some.
I didn't say
Legion, I sent you 10 more Rakuda. Go ahead and just get them made up for him.
Oh, thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, I gotcha. I was in that same struggle not too long ago and I got helped out. Passing it along.
Alright, let me send it.
Well, you just hold on to yours for now. He already sent me the 10. I've made 10. We'll see where that goes.
Well, I mean, I just sent you another 10, so just send me whatever.
Oh, okay. Well, if you've already sent it, then yeah.
No, come by. Come on down.
Yeah, I'm here at the mall.
So,
Billy, where are you going?
are we still looking for writs for whatever we needed for the guild hall?
Yes, as many as possible.
I
Because
just picked up
we're shooting for the trait changing station.
I just picked up one worth 96, so I'll pass that along.
Nice.
I really want to make it, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it to the guild because I don't know
If you could
style or Yakuza style.
send whatever resources that is required
Oh
to
yeah,
make
yeah,
it
yeah. I
with
got
it
that.
to help us
Cool.
with the resource part.
Actually, let me get that done real quick.
And if it's
Billy,
a
go back.
92, and if it's a 92er, you're probably looking at gold mats.
Without you, so many more.
So as much
it's
as
gold
you can
mats.
send is helpful.
I'm sending. I got everything for it. I think I got everything for it. What These are still going to Dreams, right?
Yeah, send them to Dreams. Yeah.
All right. Do I got a couple minutes before I have to?
Oh yeah, we're all together. You got some time. Travel to.
Stubbs is watching those on. Stubbs is
an
watching
enchanting
those on.
station inside the beginning of mall.
Yeah,
there is.
I'm here.
Alright. I know where to. What kind of DPS would you want ideally for this, by the way?
As much as you can.
What's a number that you'd be like, yeah, I'm okay with? I'm just out of my own curiosity.
Only really matter in that.
Well, they do matter in this to a point at the end. That last boss is a living hell if we don't have the DPS.
15k.
Yeah. I would have to agree with that. 15 plus would be nice.
Yeah, it's a...
And I know for a fact that as an inexperienced, just tried for the first time in my life DPS test, if I can get 12k on the first try, I'm sure 15's no problem for experience.
How the fuck are you getting 12k on your very first run? Damn.
What?
How the fuck am I back in Craglorn? No, seriously, I didn't even go out the fucking exit. Shit. God damn it. Everything that I just had split out for that fucking writ.
I think if you're like close to 400 or you're not getting 15k at least, that you're doing something really wrong.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely need to work.
I'm at
over
like
400.
278, and I was hitting like 13k on the dummy.
Yeah,
So.
it's like Google some builds. Fix your
Yeah, I got
location.
an Alacast one, and I'm okay with it right now.
Yeah, it's just it's all about getting your animation canceling and rotation down.
Yeah.
Because even on the Discord channel for the trial guides, I got 2 videos posted for guys that are under max level, performing 30k rotations in like a minute and 40 seconds. On the 3 mil test dummy.
Yeah, I can do so. I can easily do the little light attack before all the actual abilities, but canceling for me is like I still have to practice it. It's very hit and miss for me.
Canceling is holding down your heavy attack. Your heavy attack has an animation to it, and shortly after you start to hold down your heavy attack, you can let go of the heavy attack while at the same time.
Oh, I was canceling with block.
No, you don't cancel with block because that's basically inserting another animation over an animation. It's not really canceling. So what you're doing, what you need to do is when you hold your heavy attack, right, the animation starts. And if you're dual wielding, the dual wield has a spin the sword animation just shortly after you start to hold the attack. And like when you start to see that spin, you can release your heavy attack while simultaneously or just before releasing your heavy attack, you have already pressed the next skill button you want to use. And then immediately after your skill button press is done, you want to go back into another heavy attack weave and repeating that process.
Where are you at, Terminal?
So you're basically utilizing the heavy attack as almost a light attack, but you're just cutting it short with another skill to speed along the DPS process.
I see. I'm the guy playing a lute.
Okay, come over here. Way over here.
Yeah, go to crown.
Are you on your, okay, so what do you use? You use a staff?
Yeah.
Alright, so hold down your trigger and heavy attack for me.
Yeah,
okay.
that is your animation as a full charge.
So I want you to try to, what's another ability you have on that bar? That does damage.
Yeah, that. The, elemental blockade.
Does that do damage?
So the canceling I do is like, okay, so the one with, because the one with the block is one I saw in the video. So let's say this is me, normal breath of fire. This is cancel. Oh, hang on. This is canceling breath of fire.
You wouldn't be canceling for elemental blockade though. You'd be canceling for your spamming button.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cancel for my whip for the fire flame lash, but I can't use that unless I have a target.
And really you gotta remember what skill is a dot and which one's not, because the ones that are not dots or that don't lay down a dot, you don't want to use those to cancel.
Well, I'm using it as an example now because what I usually do it with is with the flame lash, because I spam. That's the one I spam a few times.
Okay, so what you would do then in that circumstance, if you had a target right now, you would hold your trigger down as if you're going to do that, and then you would use your other ability. Like,
but you
can
do
pretty
have
much
to let go of the heavy attack for that split second, and that's what helps with the animation canceling. And then immediately enacts the next.
So I start a heavy attack, and then I let go, and I do my.
Yeah, the let go and the pressing of the next skill button is either simultaneous, or you press the next skill button a breath before you let go of the right trigger.
Do like a medium heavy attack. That's what it's more like. Like you're not. Yeah.
It's like when you heavy attack and your staff goes back behind your head like that and kind of spins it. When he spins it the first time, that's when you do your next ability. So it's like he pulls his arm back and then you do it, and then switch.
Yeah.
So do it a little bit sooner. Try it again.
You just have to think in your mind. You don't have to hold it down the whole time for it to be a heavy attack.
So it takes a lot of practice. I'm still working on mine. That's why my DPS is not where it needs to be.
It really does. And not only does it take getting that rotation down, but you do have to have, a good set of skills complementing your rotation and stuff.
So basically what I'm doing is, so what am I exactly, because I'm not canceling my, it doesn't look like I'm canceling my spamming button.
No,
when I let go of it, and then I let go of the trigger and I press the ability.
You're canceling the heavy attack animation.
Right.
And quickening along your attack process, basically.
So it takes you almost a couple seconds to do a fully charged heavy attack. So the thing that you're canceling out is your heavy attack animation, because if you have it set up like, I have my heavy attacks to regen my resources. So I'm going to want to weave those in between my abilities, like your flame breath.
Mm-hmm.
So what you're actually canceling is your heavy attack with your abilities. So you do additional damage per second, your overall DPS increases.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense, because my interpretation of canceling was totally separated. Mine was the one where the animations from abilities, you basically more or less cancel them by tapping block real quick.
You're doing a medium attack.
Yeah, so I'm doing a medium attack with this one.
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, you're manipulating a medium attack, which is not basically in the game technically, so to speak. But yeah, you're creating a medium attack and quickening along your abilities. In the meantime.
Go ahead and eat your food, everybody. We're gonna get started here in just a second.
And
test
you're
that
a
out
stam DK, right?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm a mag DK.
Mag
Hence
DK.
the staff.
Okay.
Also, do you have any chance? I can just do it now.
Yeah, where you at? Right here.
Were you always Argonian?
My healer, yeah, Templar.
I've never noticed the tail.
If you guys, one thing that we try to do, just because eventually we will do like speed runs of these. One rule of thumb is to not go through the door until everybody's ready to go, because if you are doing a speed run, that starts your timer. The second a first person walks through this door, your timer starts. So if half your team's still standing outside, getting ready, we're wasting time. Another thing, everybody here knows how to soft lock their enemies with their right stick, correct?
Press and hold.
Press and hold over an enemy you want to kind of target lock. It'll put a halo around them, and that's what you're going to focus. When we're going through the trial, we're going to have specific ads that we have to focus first. So the, what is it? The Sun Eaters in this one. So you're going to look through your massive group of ads, find the Sun Eater, soft lock that, and all DPS will have to be on that, taking him down first, or it's going to create a world of hurt for everybody. Because they negate everybody's abilities.
Shit. Oh yeah, someone's pissed.
You're gonna see different flag counts on the backs of the ads, and the Sun Eater will have 3. I think the Dreadstalker has 2, and then the Shadow Guard has 1, if I'm correct. So we always work down in the order of 3, 2, 1, prioritizing. That'll help make it a little bit easier. So if everybody's ready, or all stuff's prepared, we can get going.
R3 soft locks, right?
Can you give me? Can someone put down a banker, please? And then I'll grab it.
Also, as an extra tip for
Canadians.
the off tank could grab
Thanks.
the 2 flag
More than one here.
bosses, the 2 flaggers.
Yeah, I know.
We
You
can't
should
hear you,
apologize.
man.
You make my.
You want me to get the flaggers?
Yeah, the off tank during ads, you know, you just grab the attention of the 2 flaggers because they're bows, and just make sure they're facing away from the group until the group wipes the 3 flags.
That's my job, is it?
Not like a priority, but it helps sustain the group, and they're taking less damage because the bow shotters are not shooting in on them.
Alright guys, everybody into the first room.
Alright, give me 1 second.
And we all